Saturday. It is episode 17. 17 episodes. I say that every time. But anyway, we are back at it. We have Kieran on board. We're in the fake camper. We are headed for Glesson Steel. Steel left out. As I always say, we have a great relationship with Glesson Steel. You ring ahead, they leave it out. No issue, no problem. So, and every project ever done, Glessons have always supplied our metalwork for it. So yeah, that's where we're off to. Come on with me, we grab that, back to the shed, have a quick run around Tiger Willie, show you what's happening, and we'll put a few bits and pieces together and put the bodywork back together. Yep. Can't be clear in Mayo. Landed under the morning with a big tub of our own. Do you want something?
I know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
At some stage in my life, my whole toolbox will be full of tub of our own. We'll load up that bit of steel then. That's us. Huh?
You're not going to strap that down?
Where are you going? Hong Kong? Get into that. I actually have. So I can fuck that off now completely. As you can see, we're making progress. We're making progress. We have now come to the part where we have to make it road worthy as well as keep building a powerful rascal. We fed the tank in the back. We left our original pumps because they run on a, to my knowledge, a 5 bar pressure with return in the tank, which we usually go with return from here back. So I just kept all that original, kept that in there, mounted the tank up, stiffened up all the chassis legs. We relocated our oil cooler, explained that in the last one. A cooling system. We have gone to an R1 rad, a rad designed for cooling 4 cylinders, so with more cores. And yeah, we've all our cables back on, piped up, brackets in. We have wired up our dashboard. I'll show you something really cool about this. That sits in there just nicely. It fits in. We had to call a little bit of modifying in it. I think Kieran was getting nervous looking at me. Is that right, Kieran?
Yeah.
We attacked the dashboard with an angle grinder. So I didn't mean to hit that. So that's where we're at. That's where we're going. We've hit a point now, Kieran, haven't we, where we're wondering, do we go with that big monster of a weight in the back or do we not? And we have the body panels outside, we have the side skirts here. We're going to get these cut, mounted. The brackets are outside, we're going to make them. Start wearing up our ECUs, disconnecting stuff we don't need, take it, extract it back from the engine. So now basically, for the next couple of hours, is play and plug. Or plug and play. What's going to work, what will work without. Literally 5 seconds ago, we disconnected, which was the kickstand, which can, in a lot of Japanese bikes, kill the spark. Won't let them start. So, with that bypassed, we have to put kill and start into the cab. Our charging unit, our ECU, fuel cut off, and airflow, stuff like that. But we are getting it together. It is coming together every week. We're getting closer and closer to making a really cool rascal. But I think it's going to be cool. And that's all that matters. No, it doesn't, but look, I think it's going to be cool. Then we can start on the inside. Then we have to start on the inside. I have a feeling. Now this is not mine. This is not mine. This was actually left in the cab when I bought this. I have a feeling we're going to need more of these. But as however we're going to chance it. Pull out all these headrests. It was once upon a time in his life powered by an R1, but not when I got it, it wasn't. So yeah, that's where we're at. This is what we're doing. We have, as you can see, new brake lines put in. Took out all the old ones when it's going to come down to brakes. Don't be stingy. You know, they're not expensive when, you know, you're stuck in the back of something. So just spend the money on it now. Paint, we have paint organised. Paint is going to be ready this week. Get rid of the rest of the stripes, start getting it ready for paint, start getting on body panels. That's where we're at. And then we have to go to Philip Ireland Tyres in Kilkenny and get our tyres on. We're not going past Philip Ireland this time. No way in hell. No, that man a long time. But we're going up to Philip for tyres. I actually chopped up the batteries, right? And we're going to mount it inside there in the chassis. So keep the battery dry, and that'll keep us out of harm's way. So we've oil cooler getting cold air, it's been moved away from the engine. Battery's going to be dry inside the cab. It's pretty straightforward. That's where we're at. That's what we're doing. You like that, Kieran, don't you? Admit it. Admit it. You doubted me. Or when that broke off, I didn't well that. I didn't do this.
Pigeon shit.
I did not do this, and I'm not taking credit for that. But we nearly fell out over the back of the rascal when that came off in my hand. I was trying to gain support from that, and then I wasn't getting supported anymore. Yeah. It's fairly easy. I did not manufacture that. Don't even blame me, I didn't. Right, side skirts, top of the body. We gotta get this baby back together. We gotta get this baby built into a truck. So we've no time. We're busy men. We're busy men. Don't be laughing behind that camera. Don't be laughing. You'll see that I am a genius. Oh my God. Maybe not that much of a genius. Well, I think that's a mighty idea. So, it has to be somewhere around here. Well, we could just keep cutting holes and we find the hole in it. I don't think it was a bad idea. We'll get the small grinder now. Job's a good one. You see where I'm going with this? Just keep her back down. This is going to be the rough sketch, okay? So, obviously, we have a cat flap cut into our side skirt. We're going to be meshing that. You won't actually see it when it's finished. You won't even notice it. There's our skirts on. Our flatbed is on. Ready up all our wiring in here. Get everything locked in underneath. Safe, secure, dry. Painted. We gotta get all this painted. This is going black. This is going back orange. And the spoiler's going orange. Let's think about neon lights. Too much Tokyo Drift? Tokyo Drift Balloneur spec. Yeah. We can have a Bel Air spec. Yeah, this is a rough sketch of our side skirts. They'll be on secure. Like everything, we're waiting on engineer to come report our work, sign it off if we pass. And that's kind of going to be us. Obviously, none of these wires. These are the only two components that will be shown outside of the engine. Everything else will be all inside. So this is just. We're probably putting the cart before the horse, but we have to do this anyway. So we get it together. We have the lights ordered for the back of us. We have the lights ordered for the side of us. And we have the lights got for the roof. So as regards lighting end of it, sorted. Engine side of it, sorted. Drive shaft, we're waiting. Murray Motorsport, they were the men for the Sanko hoses. It's so funny because you know when I'm building something, it's the same routine all the time. It's Murray's, Glesson's, you know, but they do a really good job. They do a really good job. Get our tyres aligned from that. See our side scanner right there. So yeah, what you're seeing is going to be the rough end of it. What you're seeing is going to be the rough side of what we do. But hopefully we get it together and get back moving. Willie hasn't moved in 11 years. 11 years. That's why I left the tax disc on the windscreen. 11/24. 11/24. It's the last time she moved. 11/13. Yeah, this is 24.
Yeah. 13.
Yeah, I just realised I got that wrong. So it's 24 now, so that's 11 years. 11 years, geez, I mean, that's all wrong. And I think, I don't know, I'm sure I'll be told, but we either have Suzuki GTI seats coming or they're Subaru STI seats. They're not marked STI, but they do look really like Subaru seats. But they will look class in there. And we can start on the interior. So, we don't even know if it moves yet, but yeah, we're still building the body around it. We haven't got time. Anyway, episode 17, and we'll see you later.